baseball. It is said it's just a game. True. And the Grand Canyon's just a hole in Arizona.
Here's a ground ball right side, could do it. The Houston Astros are world champions for the first time in franchise history.
Don't tell me about the world. Not today. It's springtime, and they're knocking baseballs around fields, and kids are trying to hit curveballs.
Afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Trojans and the Yankees. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are ready for
leading off for Las Vegas, center fielder, D. Gordon.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Now the first pitch here from Price. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. And he takes a called strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Price is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Into the box now, Trevor Story, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Taken high and deep to right. Ohtani looks up. And it's gone. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins.
Batting fourth, left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1 from Price. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is striding into the box. Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Cody.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. At the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Ready now, Scooter Gennett. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. Bellinger's off and running. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul. 2-1. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Runner's on his way to 3rd. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball 1.
And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The breaking ball that time in for a strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. Here's the pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. The 1-1 is swung on and missed.
1-2.
1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled off.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
The 2-2 coming now from Price. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Settling in now, Justin Smoke. An attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Price ready with another 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, number 13. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame.
First baseman.
Here's the first
number
pitch to
13.
him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Eovaldi stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a splitter, and a cutter. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, George Brett.
Third baseman, George Brett.
Here comes the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Brett behind, no balls and 2 strikes. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Two out, nobody on. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Brandon Crawford would be next. And he got another one here. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Yasmani Grandal.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Yasmani Grandal goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing, north-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Brett is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Brandon Crawford, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hops this one up. Chapman on the move, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now in the box, Jonathan Lucroy.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Striding in, David Price. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0.
This guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the. Digging in to try it again. Lorenzo Cain comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off.
That's
1-1.
1-1.
And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. He got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
2-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Now the first pitch here from Price. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. One and 2 now.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 fouled balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Rhys Hoskins is on deck. Another full count pitch on its way. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11 pitch at bat.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit down the third baseline. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Cody Bellinger. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Hard hit ball to second, gloved by Murphy, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
One ball.
Tough call
2
there,
strikes.
but the cutter misses 1 and 2. Down the first baseline.
That's foul.
Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Digging in for his second at-bat, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Scooter Gennett.
First offering on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Nope,
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Count even at 2-2. Scooter swings and sends it out to deep right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box, number 13. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Too high. Ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in, George Brett was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch, a ball and no strikes. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Ground ball right side. Murphy showing off his range, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So digging in now, Shin-Soo Choo. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Choo with a 2-ball, 1-strike count here.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys...
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And to score, the runner from second. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. So stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 3 runs already home here. There's a swinging bunt up the line. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Things not looking...
Daniel Murphy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
2-0 now. Two and 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Matt Chapman will be next. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Crawford into shallow left. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
How about it?
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and he's back in standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Ball and a strike. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back standing. The 1-1 from Price. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoke now.
Justin Smoke.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And that last pitch from Price was number 73 in the ball game. Murphy, base runner at first with 1 out. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First offering on its way. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Chu has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, David Price, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
David Price.
Ian Happ is going to come on as a pinch hitter now.
Pitcher is Price. Number 8, Ian Happ.